After 11 weeks in office, President Trump just had his best 24 hours. His Supreme Court nominee was confirmed by the Senate. He wrapped a summit meeting with his most important counterpart, and he pulled off a military strike in Syria without going to war with Russia. We'll start with Syria. Mr. Trump fired his first shots in anger over a moral outrage: the Syrian dictatorship's use of an outlawed nerve gas to kill more than 80 civilians. Throughout Syria's 6-year-old civil war, no country has taken military action against Bashar al-Assad's war crimes. But today, most world leaders applauded America's limited naval bombardment. David Martin tells us about the target.
U.S. officials estimate 20 Russian-made aircraft belonging to the Syrian Air Force were reduced to scrap metal. Satellite photos show 59 cruise missiles, each with a 1,000-pound warhead, hit ammo dumps, storage sites, and radars spread out around the 10,000-foot runway. Commodore Tate Westbrook commanded the small Navy task force that launched the missiles.
These were targets specifically associated with the Syrian government's capabilities to deliver chemical weapons and had been specifically attributed to the recent attack against the civilians.
Westbrook told CBS News he first was alerted for the mission on Tuesday. The same day, a Syrian jet was tracked taking off from the airfield and dropping a bomb loaded with nerve gas on a roadway, where it left a small crater and a cloud of death. At the time, the destroyers Porter and Ross were some 1,500 miles away.
I turned both ships around, and both ships maintained maximum speed to get in position all the way across the Mediterranean.
By the time President Trump approved the strike at 4:30 Thursday afternoon, the Porter and Ross were southwest of Cyprus, well within the 1,000-mile range of their cruise missiles. The command center for the operation alerted the Russians a strike was coming, but was not aimed at them. The Russians had helicopters and crews at the airfield, and the missiles deliberately avoided those locations. At 7:36 Thursday evening, the Porter and Ross began launching 60 missiles. One failed and went in the water. The other 59 flew different routes in order to reach the target at the same time. This is what it looked like from a distance, as shown on Syrian TV. Neither Syrian nor Russian air defenses tried to shoot the missiles down.
We had no indications of any Russian intent to interfere with this mission.
U.S. intelligence believes the Syrian regime resorted to chemical weapons in a desperate attempt to stop opposition fighters from capturing key terrain. It is still investigating whether Russia, the regime's protector, had anything to do with that chemical attack. Scott?
David Martin at the Pentagon tonight. David, thank you.